And we're back.
Back. Like we never left.
Like we still have been here the entire time. Bourbon on a budget. Myself, Ben Cock.
Brendan, TJ Pittenger.
My co-host. My co-host.
We have
Two.
A double rapid review. Double barrel rapid review.
Even more rapid.
Even more rapid than normal.
What do we got today?
We have 2 picks from Sagamore Spirit. First of all, this is... Okay, let's do yours first. Yours is kind of the more standard.
Yeah, mine's the straightforward one, right?
Yep.
So this is a straight whiskey store pick that comes in at 110 proof. A little over 6 years, so 6 years. Barrel floor, 4, rack 2. Everyone knows that. It's easy. That's the go-to. It's a go-to rack.
I love a go-to rack.
I love a good go-to rack. Always the 2. This is a store pick by Beef and Leaf and Tampa Whiskey Society. Beef and Leaf, arguably the greatest pairing.
Greatest pairing name.
Solid
cigar
name.
burns. Tampa Whiskey Society. Shout out Jay and those guys over there.
Yeah. Super great guys.
Tommy over at Davidoff.
Yep.
Went by and got these bottles this week and thought that they'd be this may be a little bit of a longer one.
This could be a little bit
because
longer.
It's 2.
Yes.
We try to keep these under 10 minutes. This might go slightly over. I don't know. We'll see. Cool one here.
Straightforward rye.
Yeah, they're straight rye.
Yep.
Well, it's not a straight rye, but they're rye pick. Oh, is it?
Yeah. It says
straight
whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up.
Yes.
Number 2. Sagamore Spirit. Another store pick. Another barrel pick, I guess you'd call it.
Yep.
But it's finished in a cognac cask.
Ooh.
Thoughts on that?
So it should be a little bit of grapey, a little bit
sweeter,
maybe a little bit drier, a little bit sweeter. Although, I'm okay with this.
This is hand bottled for. Hopefully, I'm holding that up in the right spot. Tampa Whiskey Tribunal and the Tampa Whiskey Society. So the Tribunal.
Who is the Tribunal?
Gaspar's.
Yes.
You know Jimmy. We love Jimmy.
Yeah, love Jimmy.
Corona Cigar. Davidoff there in Tampa.
Yep.
And with Willie over at Whiskey Willie's.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Hillsborough.
Yeah, right. Hillsborough in the vet area. So the Tribunal and the Whiskey Society. The Whiskey Society's getting their name on everything. They're the best stuff.
They just run around and got
their I saw they had an event coming up on Tuesday. It's a free event.
Oh my god.
I'm in Charlotte. I leave that morning for Charlotte. Take Jake or Brian or somebody.
Okay. I
Did you already?
No, because I don't know how this got out. I'm gonna have a word with Jay on this. It was listed and then completely booked in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah,
it was gone.
You cannot get into a Tampa Whiskey Society event.
Yeah, if you want to go to a Tampa, you gotta be ready to freaking go.
It drop.
Ready to freaking go. But that's just that's how good they are at their job, right?
We did
also, it's free, so everyone,
Well, we did the Old Forester one. That one didn't take much longer than 20 minutes.
Dude, the Old Forester birthday bourbon. Shout out Jay, that was great. Other than the fire alarms, it was great.
Not Jay's fault.
Personally held accountable.
I think it was I think they got a little wild over there at Rocco's Tacos. So.
That's what happens, yeah. Just eat us. So what do you want to start with?
So let's start with the Sagamore Spirit Straight Rye.
Okay.
It's in our non-marked glasses. We put the finished in the bourbon on budget glasses.
Yes. Shout out
those out. Us. Shout out me and you.
Nose. Okay. So to me, this one comes in a little higher proof. This
obviously you like this. We're like 2 days into this bottle.
Yeah, we got this bottle like a day ago.
I was like, we better review it or it's going to be gone.
This thing is gone. It speaks to how good the pick is. I like this pick a lot.
Pick.
So I'm getting a lot of orange, brown sugar, cinnamon.
Oh, I hate
you just
said that at the same time.
I kind of like it.
Well, but Tommy's talked about that when they do picks with the Tampa Whiskey Society, they have a little bit more spice,
a little bit of spice.
Yeah, they're a good, balanced, kind of a complex. No, so that coming through definitely is there. It's a refreshing nose. I'll say that. Not quite as much as the old pepper that we had from Jimmy.
This is, like
but
I said,
somewhat refreshing.
Less minty, more orange, more brown sugar, warmer vanilla. Yes, this is like I could drink this more around Christmas time, and it'd be
great timing.
Oh, so good.
Do you have your Elf on the Shelf up yet?
No. Yeah.
What about the taste?
The taste, I like a lot of spice and a lot of character to my whiskeys.
This hits veil on both.
There is a ton
of spice,
ton of flavor sitting there. Again, it's 110 proof,
and the 6-year age on it really helps too.
Yeah, it kind of mellows down the spice. Yeah. It brings in the vanilla.
A ton of character, like you just said. When you go back to the nose after that, you get more vanilla.
Yeah,
on
I get
the
more.
nose.
Yes, 100%.
You know,
Yeah.
like you take a sip and then you're like, there's all the vanilla characteristics that come with that.
I like it.
Coming up soon, I was talking with Brendan the other day. Shout out
Yes.
Brendan. He used to be on the show.
I've heard about him.
We are talking about doing a, and I don't know if this will make it or not. It may get a mention now that I'm saying this.
Yes.
Talking about doing an episode where we talk about like cold weather whiskeys.
Yeah.
Like things you want to drink around the fire. Everybody's going to think of Midwinter Night's Dram.
Yeah.
1920 is probably a good one. This, with its character,
I
its
like a lot of-
fullness,
yeah.
and the spice.
A lot of body, a lot of spice, really just warms you up. So, great pick here. Big fan of this one. All right, let's go to
Well,
the
finish as well. Let's go to the finish.
Oh,
one.
sorry.
Before we go to this finished one, the
Yes.
finish on this holds on. Like the spice is still lingering from that sip that you guys just saw me take. Like still there. The finish holds. Like this is like not just a Kentucky hug. This is like an embrace. this is like
this is the
we
back-
are holding
yeah,
on.
It's a back rub.
Yeah, there's a couple pats in there too. The finish is the
I like
spice
the finish a
characteristics
lot.
come through a
Yeah.
ton there. So, all right, let's try the other one. This is the Cognac Cask Rye again. Tampa Whiskey Tribunal, Whiskey Willie's, Davidoff and Gaspar's, along with the Whiskey Society.
So interesting. So we talked. We're going from a 6-year to a 4-year, right? On the finish, but when you do that cognac finish, you get a lot of the sweeter characteristics that would come with time in the 6-year.
And I'll edit that a little bit. It's 4 years in that first barrel, and then it actually is 2 more in the second one.
Two more years?
Yes. So the age is very, very similar.
Holy crap!
Yeah, 30-year-old French cognac barrels. So they both are right around the 6-year
2
age
years
statement.
in the second barrel. That's very long for for traditional.
And the cognac,
finishing.
the grape, the plum. I don't have it right in front of me, but
Right.
Does it remind you of the Midwinter's nose?
It
a little
could.
bit. Like it really
could.
does. The plum is there.
But Midwinter's comes in at
98 proof, 98.6.
98. Okay,
Or
so I thought
94 or
it was a little bit lower, but
Yeah.
this smells a little warmer on the proof to me. A little more spice.
Did we talk about the proof on this?
100.
100. Yeah, 50%. Nose is very reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
Of that Midwinter Night.
Definitely a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, that sweetness on from the cognac.
Grape, plum. Interesting on the palate.
So it's not as
Not as sweet and enveloping
Right.
as the
nose.
would be.
Yeah,
Right.
The nose makes you think you're about to have like a sugar bomb, and the spice, which when you have the Midwinters, at least this most recent act, which we've done a ton of episodes on now, that is a sugar bomb. Like it is so sweet.
Yeah, very dense.
This is a little brighter, I think.
yeah.
It's not as spice forward as this one is. Like the spice hits you with the straight spice. The cognac definitely chills it out a little bit.
Interesting.
So I like it more.
Really?
Yeah, this is my preference. This is my palate. This is my profile.
Really?
100%. I like the sweet and spice, whereas this one you're getting a lot more of the spice. This is way more up your alley.
Yeah.
I would love this jacked up just a little bit to get closer to this proof, because I think that's kind of the.
I think the mouthfeel on the finished one is a little more oily. Has like it coats
buttery?
the mouth. Yeah, it's a little more buttery. It coats the mouth a little better. So it feels really full.
Yeah.
Like on the mouth.
It does, yeah. Obviously, it finishes really nice.
So you're going with the finished one.
I think that fits my profile a little bit more. I think based on situation, like if we were outside around the fire, shout out my new solo stove, I'd probably drink this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a finished guy. I'm definitely a cognac.
Straight rye.
Yeah.
Oh, straight rye.
I know you love this.
Is really-
Obviously, you'll love it.
This
This
is
that was
almost
2
gone.
days ago.
I'm just saying. This is being drank.
Yeah. They're really good though. They're both very
Really
good.
great pick.
This one, I kind of wonder. You opened this a day or two ago. I kind of wonder once we get down to about here on this one and kind of get that neck.
True.
We need to retry it. We need to try it again. And
I was just doing that. I was preparing for this review.
So you stack the deck here.
Right. I wanted to, drink it down, let it open up a little bit, and that's kind of what I'm doing.
Brendan's famous mixer here at the end.
What a terrible decision, Brendan.
It could be like 1910 and 1920. I just did a Sagamore 1910, 1920.
Straight rye whiskey is where it's at. This is great. I get a little chocolate
Some of
on the
it's
nose.
Some of it's parts.
Oh, man.
Some of it's parts.
Some of it's parts.
No, really good. All right, how do you rate these? We go A through F.
Yeah.
F would be like superior. A through F on these.
I'm probably... So to me, because we're rating both of these, I'm giving it A- Sagamore Spirit Straight, B+ Sagamore Finished Cognac. Just because I like the straight better. That's finished stuff. That's where I'm at.
Both of these, I'll say, are very, very good. Like, you really never know what you're going to get into with a whiskey. Like, we have opened stuff before.
Right.
Brendan gave us the Wild Turkey Master's Keep, the 17-year, and we both thought that was terrible, right?
Terrible is a strong word, but disappointing, yes.
Okay, disappointing.
Yes.
I don't think either one of us enjoyed it.
Disappointing.
So you really never know what you're going to get going into a whiskey. We try to be really honest with these things. And so, yeah, I think I'm the opposite of you. I think I'm giving the A- to the one that I prefer just a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is like a B+ to me.
There's a reason why this is drank down to here.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's been in your house.
It's been
and this was sitting here with me. I thought we were opening it tonight. But
yeah. Okay, so if you guys are interested in this, where can we go grab the bottle at?
So I know they've got bottles. Well, I don't know where they still have them.
Right.
So, with the Tribunal ones, I was just in Gaspar's last week. Gaspar's has it. I haven't been in Whiskey Willie's for just a minute, so I assume they still have it.
But definitely Davidoff.
I know Davidoff has these as well. And then for this one, we got this at Davidoff. So you can definitely go get both of them at Davidoff. They're not going to break the bank either. I believe they're right around $70, $75, somewhere in that range.
I think it's a solid deal.
67,
Specifically at that proof and 2 years in a finished barrel.
A 6-year age statement. You've got 100 and 115 proof, and what you lose in proof here right now, you get finished. So whether you're the big proof spice guy or the finished sweetness,
go get the big proof.
Go
get the big proof spice. That's where it's at.
I like the sweet one. Get both.
Sure.
Get both.
That's fine.
And the best thing about all these places, Gaspar's, Davidoff, you can try these at the store.
Yeah.
You try it at Davidoff, go to the bar, go to the right side of the bar where they sell the store picks. You can go to Jimmy's. Jimmy's got like 763 picks out right now. Try them. See which one you like better.
Yeah.
Go with that one. Get out of town.
Yeah. If you're in the Tampa area, this is where you should be shopping for store picks.
Yeah.
This is excellent.
Don't go into and to be fair to our Tampa area, a lot of places do that. Lucan's in Dunedin has the where you can taste it.
I'm saying there's a difference between Total Wine store picks and Davidoff store picks.
Yeah. Go where you can try store pick, because if you don't, you're not going to like every pick.
Right.
It's just impossible. Go where you know you're going to like it. Go enjoy it. Have fun with it. But these are great. Thanks, Tommy. Went by and picked those up this week. Those are great.
Oh, great picks.
Picks are awesome. So stay tuned. We've got more to come. Regular episode drops every Tuesday. Reviews drop on Thursday. And then
rapid reviews, #randomly.
Yeah, just whenever we feel like drinking. So fairly often.
So
For TJ Pittenger, the aforementioned Brendan Sano and Ben Cock. Cheers.
Cheers.